The number one question we get is, how can you give me an estimate for my lawn care without coming to my property? Hey everyone, Jacob Godar here with Scooter's Lawn Care in Cape Coral. And today we are talking about a really cool thing that we do, and that's how we measure properties with GPS and give GPS estimates. The number one question we get is, how can you give me an estimate for my lawn care without coming to my property and seeing my individual needs and these different questions and really good questions from our clients? Today, that's what we're going to get into. We're going to talk all about how we do this. The way we do this is, like I said, with GPS, but more importantly, some really quality tools like Google Earth. So we can get a really exact measurement of your property. And we're also able now with the updates that have happened to really look at a 3D view of your property as well. A lot of times we can see shrubs on the side of the house or all the way around the house. We can also utilize a street view of the property to help understand what is involved on this property. And now with these, it is easy for us to create a very standardized system on the mowing side of things. To give you an actual mow quote, we use the total lot size, including your home, because your home and driveway add complexity. They add more edging, they add more trimming, versus if a lot just had nothing and it was just grass, that would be the fastest thing to mow. So actually having your house there and having less lawn is harder and more time consuming than just having a big lot of grass. So with this, we get to give you a true exact price from house to house, that it's never someone, sticking a thumb out there and saying, that one will be about $45. That'll be about $70. It's a true exact cost, and knowing with GPS how much more you can see today, it's really an amazing tool, and it makes sure everyone is getting a fair price and everyone is getting an exact similar estimate. That covers how we can not go out on mowing. But now on the hedge trimming portion of things, a lot of the trimming that needs to happen on your property is going to vary. On average, we come out 8 times a season to do your trimming. But in our trimming, we do anywhere from the shrubs down low to the seed pods on your palms up to 15 foot. Now, this doesn't always need to be done every service. So the trimming is very straightforward. We bill for our time on the trimming and then add a disposal cost if we take anything away from your property. And then that way, everyone also gets treated to the level of service, because I have seen a lot of other companies that they wrap it all up into the mow price. When I go out and I meet people, one of the first things they usually say is, hey, we have this company, but they stopped trimming, or they didn't trim, or they did good for a little while, and then they stopped producing at the same level. And without having that package where we can send out a landscape crew or send out a set team to do the trimming, and then when they're there, they're not going to waste your money and your time if they don't feel like there's a time crunch. They feel like I can do exactly what I need to do here to the best of my ability and cover exactly all the issues from palm fronds to small shrubs and cleanup without feeling like they're rushed or without feeling like they've got enough budgeted time to do a good job. So with those two things, that's how we're able to give you your trimming and mowing estimates from GPS. And then with the street view and things like that, a lot of times we can give you an average time of how long it on average will probably take at your house just to do a trimming or something of that matter to keep your property maintained. So I'm really happy I got to spend this time with you today and talk a little bit about GPS measurements. We've adopted this feature to make things faster in this day and age where technology is a tool, and technology allows us to serve you faster with better results time after time after time. Everyone, I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great one.